Alright, boys and girls, so we're here to test out the new best Blue Kayn build. Yes, I know I've been saying RIP Blue Kayn everywhere, but what are we gonna do? We're gonna make him work because that's what we always do. So, First Strike haters, rejoice. Dark Harvest enjoyers, rejoice. We're going back to Dark Harvest and Sorcery Secondary because we need the scaling damage. We have the Dark Harvest scaling, Transcendence scaling, Gathering Storm scaling. We're gonna be running Relentless Hunter, or no, obviously High Mobility, Eyeball scaling. Impact's pretty solid. Not really that good, but it's better than anything else you could take. As for their team, we're gonna try out a lot of different builds, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna keep going with my typical lethal build. If I feel like I need more tankiness, I'd go Gore Trinker and just go full assassin after that. If I feel like I need more armor pen, and go Clips, go full lethality after that. If I feel like I need more utility for fights, like that extra invis, well then I would go Dustblade. I'm gonna head to bed. It's 3 AM. All right, see you later, Obliviosa. All right. He didn't play it last game. What are they talking about? I don't know. We're stuck on the Soul Hunter skin, by the way, because Odyssey skin is bugged, and you get this really loud, obnoxious noise. I don't know if you guys have seen on my main YouTube channel. I uploaded a video called Kayn goes, or Odyssey Kayn goes burr, and then it's like just the most obnoxiously loud noise you can imagine. So yeah, we're just going to we're gonna rush right past that skin for now. I'm gonna smite this. I'm gonna start top side because I do want to path towards bot lane. I'm going blue form, so I want to make sure that I'm pathing towards playing off them. The good thing about this new playstyle, the new changes, is that it's a lot less high tempo, which means you can play a lot more relaxed. You can play a lot more comfortable. You don't have to be so on edge all the time with like trying to force plays. First Strike obviously had its limits to where you'd fall off, but Dark Harvest, Gathering Storm, the sky is the limit. You know, you're gonna scale. Scaling assassin, right? I can actually let that die naturally if I want. A lot of these camps you can actually let die naturally. Normally I'd look for a gank bot or mid, but obviously both lanes are kind of pushed, so I'm not going to. And for mid, I mean, it's not overly pushed, but Cassin doesn't really have the damage, nor does he have any CC, so looking for that gank, kind of pointless. So this first full clear looks like it's going to come to a pretty uneventful turn here, where it's going to be like, okay, no gank, but I'll set up some vision. I think that's something that is very important that a lot of people don't do enough, is that setting up vision can be very crucial for your team, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to lead in with W, auto Q. We're just going to get the Qs into the wall here. Probably smite this. Just Q down like that. It's going to be a very fast blue side clear, to be honest. 310. Ah, that's nice. I had to use my smart charges, but it's fine. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, he should be over there. Yeah. Just said he have vision. He path blue up to try and like cheese me, I can tell you right now. What was his intention with that? And dead. Nice. Yeah, that Graves went overly ambitious with that one. He chased into Narnia, and I can tell you the way he chased, he's mad that his team didn't follow up. That was pretty crazy for him to think that he would ever win that. He came in so confidently, assuming me to be super weak there. Just gonna go for the Janna here. Actually, they got him, so I'll just get the Dark Harvest stack and the Flash. Perfect. Gonna help shove. I don't want to take his CS, but I might have to. I'm not gonna take the cannon at least. Let's take the backline ones. There's a ward right here, but I still kind of want to put a ward down just because I'm gonna reset right now. Now, very simple playstyle, guys. What we're gonna do is gonna path straight on back down. Gonna go from top side to bot side. So we're gonna clear our top side camps down to our bot side camps. We're gonna look to just play off bot mid the entire game. We're not gonna really look top because we're not a jungler that's gonna play to spam ganks unless it's free. Like if top was like overextended, low, yada yada yada. Probably look for something, you know. He's probably gonna hit the plant on me, but if not, they kill him. I have no idea where he went. Oh, there he is. I didn't see him with the plan for a second. I was like, wait, what? Where is this guy? Okay, remember how I said unless this guy's free? I mean, it looks like it. That's what I meant. Like, I'm, like, you know, like, if he's free, I'll do it. Oh, Inksy's here. Hi, Inksy. How's it going? What's up? What's up? So, it was a free kill, so I just took it. That's typically how you want to jungle when you play a farm-heavy jungler. You're not a gank-heavy jungler. When you're playing a gank-heavy jungler, you want to be, like, impacting the map. You want to be there, you know, everywhere. Your pressure and the impact you have on the map is very crucial, but as a farm-heavy jungler, like Kayn, who's kind of what I consider an omnivore, where he's very good at fighting and very good at farming, want to make sure that you do prioritize your camps to an extent. So I want to make sure that I am ganking and I am looking for plays, but I want to make sure that I'm also full clearing my camps at a pretty rapid rate. And consecutively as well, so I can just do it in a cycle again. So notice I'm going all my camps in a row, and then I'll wrap around again and do it again. So the aim here as a farm-heavy jungler who will snowball, Kayn's very unique in that, because he's a farm-heavy jung that snowballs off of his form, not off the gold and kills he gets. It's more so off your form, right? So, that being said, what you usually want to aim for your first form is to have more KP, not be down too many objectives, and to have more CS. So, I have 2 more KP, kill participation, and I have like 3 or 4 more camps, so it's pretty big stuff to look for. So this guy has no flash. I already know this. Okay. I know I'm gonna die to Graves, so I kind of just want to like... Ow. I just got soloed by Janna. I don't know why Xerath didn't ult me there, though. I'm confused. Okay, well, I mean, they got him. I thought Xerath was gonna ult me. That's why I wasn't like really looking to turn on Janna. I mean, I'm fine with dying. Wait, Ezreal executed. Wow. That's huge. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty worth, even though I kind of hinted. I got a lot of orbs. I'm getting form. Inting for form is maybe not the worst idea, but... you know, don't tell people I told you that, otherwise I can get in trouble. Graves did take my blue. I figured he would take something in return for what I just got. He probably takes this, yeah. Took this a while ago, surprisingly. And if you think about it, to be 3 KP to his 0 KP, and he's just equaling out the CS gap, that's really good for me. Because I'm also getting orbs, and orbs is kind of how I get the massive advantage over that guy, so. This is pretty much everything you want a game to be like when you're playing Blue Kayn. I just farm more camps. Not even going for the dragons, you know why? I could tell you. Because in his head, he's down in CS, and there are some players out there where their CS means everything. Like a CS indicates how good they are as a player. So, because I'm ahead in CS, he feels like he's like losing really hard. So typically, the thought process behind that is that if you have higher CS, that means you're outpathing them, but your team is just worse, and the enemy's just getting lucky. So you can kind of copium your way into thinking that you're not getting outplayed or outperformed. So this is why sometimes you'll see junglers like taking a lot of lane CS, like going into lane and like solo split pushing. Like I see a lot of Evelynn OTPs do that, or Nidalee's. Like whenever they start getting like put behind, they just start taxing the hell out of lanes because they just want to have the higher CS count. Graves players do it as well, and as you can see, he's still down in CS even though he hasn't really shown himself too much on the map. The thing is with ganking bot here is I want to like bring the Graves, and I just want to get like a Smite W off, and that's it. Just a Smite W. That's it. That's it. That's literally it. That's literally it. Just a Smite W. Good form. So we drag Graves down here, right? We get our form. Oh. She should sweep the bush. The one that I just pinged. Unless she doesn't want to, I guess. Wait, what? I didn't buy my boots. Alright, real Kayn main stuff. What metaphone? You tax in your lanes though? Well, I tax the lanes because I'm shoving in to apply pressure because of high mobility. I don't tax lanes to like try and just have a higher CS count than the enemy Jong. Whenever I'm taxing lanes, it's because I pretty much just see my team as being non-useful. So I'm just gonna like put all the resources on my back and try and carry. I have a different thought process behind what I do, but you're all right. I do that a lot. Because a lot of the times, I mean, your team isn't really too reliable, to be honest. Nice. I had to use flash there because I accidentally misclicked my auto. I didn't think I got the proper click on him, so I started clicking again. That was a huge Sona ult, though. Absolutely huge. So notice, I didn't want to use my ult there. I'd rather use my flash because my ult can be used for another kill. So I can take this dragon, I can go to my top side, take the camps, and then look for a kill on Yoni because I still have my ult, right? This is why things like that are so important. The skin is ugly. I can't use Odyssey. It's bugged. It is bugged. There's a loud, obnoxious noise. The only way I can is if I turn my sound off, but I like hearing the sounds. Especially the Kayn lines. Those are cool. So, fair assumption here. I think he took my top side, and he's probably looking to do Rift after. So if I just run to the Rift, I'll find him. I don't know what he thought with that one. They use all their damage early on. You know, if I was a little bit fast with my reactions there, I would have been able to kill him. Alright, not kill him. Not kill him. Steal the Rift. Okay, I had to use my ult there to survive, but the way I see it is I traded ults with Yoni. I was hoping I could stall that longer and have Tom come, but he wasn't really moving as fast as I was, so yeah. I kind of want to get blue before I head bot side again. So notice how I'm just like playing for a side. This is where a lot of you players may have heard the phrase strong side and weak side. It's because when you're playing a farm heavy jungler, as I mentioned, you can't really be impacting every lane unless it's really free and easy. So like, as much as I would love to like constantly give attention to Tom, because I know he could set up good free kills, but as much as I would love to do that, it's just not super, it's not very plausible, right? I got seen. I got spotted. If we want to dive them, we can. We just need to show the wave. We're not gonna dive him. We could dive Yoni. This is where... Yeah, we could just dive him. Wait, does he... What? Tank? What? Swap and hit him! You are a tank, my boy! This is cursed. Ay, 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 Thomas. I'm glad I have not been playing for topside this game. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, let's try out this build. Because we have Relentless Hunter, we get a lot of added mobility, so we don't necessarily need to rush the tier 2 boots. Graves might be very aggressive here, so I might actually look into my jungle after this play, but regardless, I should be able to get some kills. Because they're greeting, right? Nice. Didn't even have to use my ult. Just use prowlers. Now look to do this. Yeah, usually people overstay and they greed for towers like that. And because he stayed so long on the map, just to do that, we could try and see if we can find some camps. Nice. We got one top side, maybe a couple bot side here. Huh, a couple. Jesus. A couple? 4 camps invaded? Yeah, this is one of Kayn's main strengths, is being able to do this, by the way. Going for this massive invade just made this guy not want to play the game, I'll tell you this much. So, we want to make sure we can get either a big reset or get as much XP as we can before the next fight. The next fight is going to be a dragon, so why not? We're probably going to just try and see how fast we can clear all the way up here. So, all the way up means on my top side, skip Krugs, because Krugs just is way too time consuming, I'd say. You have to get really comfortable with farming multiple camps at the same time if you want to be able to do this fast, because typically I want to be there like 40 seconds before spawn. Graves has no incentive to be bot, so he's probably going to hang around top for now or just look for ganks. Sona was very smart to look for vision, but kind of stupid for looking for vision while she was by herself. Should have waited for me, but it's cool. Sometimes people make mistakes. As much as I don't think he can mess this up, this could go wrong if he misplays this. Oh, never mind. We're good. So yeah, you can definitely see the damage ramp up is a lot larger. I know a lot of Dark Harvest fans are like, finally, Karasmai, rejoice, rejoice. I'm so happy you're coming back to our side, buddy. Come here, come here. Admit it, Karasmai, you hated First Strike. No, I did enjoy First Strike because of how broken the game was. It was the perfect rune for punishing how broken the game was. You can get a lot of free gold and you can get your form twice as fast and still be able to one-shot no matter what. But now, obviously, you're going to have to play a lot more smart, a lot more controlled. So you can see we are. Pathing is once again a factor. You know, big brains, like everything. You have to make sure that you're saving the proper hits. Like, you know, making sure, okay, I have my Prowler up. Let's use our Prowler. Okay, let's use our ult. Because, you know, you want to make sure that you're saving your abilities and your Psalms and everything to get kills. Like, if you don't have to use them, you shouldn't overkill it, right? This is what I call testing your limits, and this is something that a lot of players, I doubt anyone watching this has done, where you pretty much just try and see how much you could do with or without using, like, okay, how much damage can I do without using my ult here, or can I actually kill them without using my ult? The reason why I'm able to do it so, like, confidently, by the way, I knew his shield bow was down because what do I call it? He could see me. Maybe he is scripting. When he dodged my W earlier, it's very, very weird dodge. People were saying he was scripting. Usually people call out scripting accounts just because this LPGG looks sus as hell. And the thing is, just because you're scripting and have like perfect mechanics to dodge, doesn't mean that you could actually do anything because, you know, he doesn't know how to CS and he doesn't know game knowledge. So this is kind of what a scripter looks like a deer in a headlight. Because he doesn't have anything he could dodge on our team. He could dodge my W, but I'm just going to Prowler's auto Q him and he's dead. Right? So it wouldn't surprise me if this guy really is scripting. Because usually, like I said, if people call it out, random accounts that have never been played on, they're like level 40, and then just like Xerath with an insane win rate. There's two things. It's either Zwag or it's a scripter. And I'm pretty sure that's not Zwag, because Zwag is actually really good at the game, so I'm gonna say it's a scripter. That's my high-level knowledge on Xerath players. Alright. But yeah, Blue Kayn I wouldn't say is dead. It's more so you just have to go back to the old way of playing them. So all the old Blue Kayn mains, they remember the old style. You got the old runes. But this also means that Gore Drinker Blue Kayn can be brought back. Dude, look at that W he does. He definitely is. Yeah, look at how he's moonwalking. This guy's just a full-blown scripter. He's a full-blown scripter. Let's try it again. Because his Q predicted where I was going to go. It's movement prediction. That's how they do it. So wherever I click, that's where it's going to send the Q, right? So the way to dodge that is you have to swap your click last second. That's the secret to dodging out scripts. I love seeing scripters just get absolutely whacked by champions that do not have CC, or not have skill shots. They're baiting. They're baiting. They're baiting to try and come back a win. Anyone who says just open mid allows us to push mid. Wait, no, I hit a skill shot on him. Well, I mean, it's a toggle. You kind of hold space and then it makes it either go or go off. But we just lost a bunch of towers bot to Ziggs. That's pretty bad. What is Israel doing? Is Xerath the only scriptable champ? No. There's a bunch of AD carries like Ezreal, Jinx, Kog'Maw, Kayn, Irelia. One of them too. There's all the scripting champs. It's most of the time smarter to play a champion that's kind of unconventional with scripts, because if you could just dodge every skill shot, I think the smartest champ you could probably script with would be like Garen, because if you could just like farm and spin around but dodge everything, you probably just hard carry games. But the thing is, they can't even do that because their game knowledge is so bad that they don't know how to like farm and pressure the map. I like unironic silver players. Oh, we should just do it. I'm down. Like, even his own team is calling him out. I see Ziggs. Yeah, he TP'd out. Yeah, Ziggs is just trying to like split and get them to catch up. It's not happening, Buster. Not happening. How does one script? Yeah, let me just tell you how to script. There's no way you do it on your own. There's no way. Dude, that's so crazy. This guy's scripting. Like, could anyone do that? Like, could anyone do that? Like, could anyone just buy that? Like, asking for a friend. Like, I would never cheat, but I know this guy, and you know, he says he's really smart. I wonder if he'd be able to climb if he get a script. Dude, anyone that scripts is like the worst player I've ever seen. Wait, what the hell? The Gromp was not there a second ago. Eh? All right. He ain't. These people don't realize it's a toggle. Just because you have scripts on doesn't mean that it's on infinitely. Oh well, GG. It was fun to show off the new blue Kayn build and playstyle. Yeah, you can see he toggled it off. He's not dodging anything now. But earlier, he was just like casually sidestepping like this. See? Look. Turned it off. He stopped moving. He stopped doing all that stuff. Oh well, GG.